Deputy Mattie McGrath.
Dúir síos bhfuil cógádas gháil gá tachtaí McGrath or Adam McGrath agus Chambers. I want to congratulate and compliment Minister McGrath on his appointment to the European Commission. I think it's a wonderful day for him and time for him, and he's wish him well, and his wife Sarah and Tom and Jack and the lads, and indeed his mother and brother Seamus and the whole McGrath family. I came into the Dáil here same day as Minister McGrath, now to be Commissioner McGrath, and we indeed shared a lot of different endeavours in our early years here in this house. And indeed one I remember especially, not with any sense of pride to be honest, but it was a sad occasion when the late Brian Lennon and the bailout for the banks, and I remember you were looking for me around here and you picked me up and carried me to Dublin, and I was sorry I didn't go missing and stay at home, because what I wanted to do is, I did vote for that. The biggest political mistake I ever made in my life, for that bank clean out, not a bailout, but unfortunately that's such is life. We learn from our experiences. But our friendship remained, and I wish you well in that position. And indeed, Minister Chambers, I wish you well in the position of finance. And you did visit Alfinon a year and a half ago, on kind of a road show, looking at the bridge and leaving it so, and promising us money. Now you'll have a hand to fix this bridge that's closed for over 10, 11 years. Now you'll have the purse strings, so hopefully you'll be able to deliver on your promise, giving 250,000 to consultants on top of what they already got. Consultants are gobbling up money in this country at an enormous rate, and that's an issue I have with both ministers, but with Minister McGrath as well. His stewardship as regards public expenditure. And the Cabinet signed off yesterday now on a project that was meant to cost 700 million about 10 years ago, to bring a pipeline from Shannon to Dublin to give us all Ischra here and Oireachtas, and I get good support here from the ushers. They don't charge me for it, but it's now estimated to cost 6 billion. What has gone wrong in the Department of Public Expenditure? I know you're not here now, Minister McGrath. It's Minister O'Donoghue. You swapped chairs. The National Children's Hospital has been already mentioned. A runaway train, no accountability. How could a project that was estimated by Ischra and others, Irish Water, cost 700 million, now be put to Cabinet yesterday in the region of 6 billion? That's outrageous. I mean, children in second class school wouldn't do maths like that. It just can't be that kind of a cost. And it's a mad project in the first place. You should look after this, fix the leaks in Dublin here, and get water from nearer to Dublin, not pumping it up through the whole bit. I'm surprised that Minister Ryan, you were going to give us tales from the cabinet rooms while ago when you started, but you declined again. But no doubt we look forward to your book when you retire. You'll give us some of the claims. I believe you got why there's such friendship and cordiality in the cabinet rooms, because you got your own way. You literally wrote out the book, the Green Book, for your colleague sitting beside you. Tánaiste Martin wanted to be in power, and you wanted. Wrote it out, blank check. You got it, and you've destroyed so many issues. And a great time for you personally about carbon tax and all those other issues, and the scaring about the country going on fire and the world going on fire. The only thing that's on fire is the Department of Finance and the spending and the public expenditure and the costs, runaway costs of so many projects. The cost of the anything now is just a contract from government now is like gold dust, because you can change it, rewrite it, do anything you like. There's no cap on it, no penalty clauses, no nothing, and no accountability from any senior officials. An official was mentioned a few moments ago by Deputy Tobin, and where's the accountability? He got promoted to a different department and looked for 60,000 extra to go there after leaving a mess in the other department. It's time that the public officials were reined in, and you, the elected government, did the business for the people, to have proper management of our finances, to have proper services delivered for our people, and Dini Yoga, Dini Ischra, Gok Dini, and not to have the rip-off Ireland that's going on across the country. So it's very, very sad to have to say those things, but that's the fact of the matter. That's what's happening as a result of continuous government here, of which you both are members. But on a personal note, I do wish you well, Mr. McGrath, and I do hope that the cordiality will continue, and that the Taoiseach and the Tánaiste and Minister Ryan and many others who have contacts with different groupings ensure that you get a portfolio fitting to the needs of this country, and that will suit yourself in the economic brief, we hope. And I dearly hope that happens, that we will get something better from European. But I do, on behalf of the Rural Independent Group as well, oppose the reappointment of Ursula von der Leyen, and I think that will be a bad start. Trosachma, Lahan that will be a very bad start if that happens in that commission, because the people of Ireland don't want that, and we can see that quite evident. Her meddling in her statements at the start of the war in Israel, we saw all that. So listen, Gunnar Gagal did, I was talk to Chambers Fashion.
Now,